Good morning, everyone. This is Sergeant Zeta. We're gonna do some more Battlestar Galactica Deadlock today because the game is still awesome. Um, so let's see. Yesterday we did. I developed a fleet yesterday. Here it is. And this was actually a decent bit of fun. Even uses the Oddball Celestra. And so I actually built this fleet out thinking I might be trying this in an Abyssus, something like this anyway. Just because it brings a good number of fighters, some munitions, a scout, and lots of flak, and isn't as slow as the Atlas, which I think will help with an Abyssus. I don't have any matches lined up for first thing this morning, so I was figuring we'll probably start with, I think we're on mission 8 of the Anabasis run. So let's do that. Jump 8. Dogo go Barco. There were people running in front of the house. How dare they? Gotta love the doggos. Okay. Um. Okay, so it didn't save the repairs either. So let's do the repairs. So this definitely needs to not die. You don't need anything. We were gonna go ahead and top this off. Oh, can I? If I can resupply individual things. Interesting. What else is this resupplying that it takes 4 instead of 3? What? That's gotta be a rounding error. I don't know. That's weird though. Do these have? No. How much do these? 24? Yeah, that's. Oh, interesting. It's only 8 for the sweepers. Huh. Sweepers are way more expensive than that, I think. I don't know. I don't normally have to restock those. This is 42. How do I... Oh, resupply fleet. 42 and 24 and... What is this madness? 32 is way different from 48, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on, let me get a screenshot of this. Yeah, we're just gonna nab that real quick here and save that up in. Actually, here we're gonna save it over here real quick. Let's see, 32. Half of 32 would be 16. I wonder if these aren't accounting for the extra 50%. So this should take off 12 if it's not accounting for the 50%. So 43 minus 12 would be 31. and we're at 35. So it only took off the 8. Huh. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna capitalize on that. I wonder if that's... But this is the same 50% off. We're just rounding down that half. And you... And you... Man, what I wouldn't give to be able to swap one of these guided munitions out for a debris mine right now. Or even both, swap both out. Okay. So obviously we can't do all of that. 120, 57. I wonder if it's... That looks like that totals up to about 120. That's 60. That's 15 and 7. 25. 50. Yeah, that looks like that's... Yes, this is location 8 of 10. So we've got 2 more jumps to do. I got an R&R that's supposed to be 150% prices, so that is to say I'm paying 50% over the base price. That's 57. You are missing all your rear armor, which I would really like to have back. But I think it might be more important to have that and that. That leaves me 39. Is that enough to... No, that is not. Okay. What can 39 repair for me that would be useful? Anything? Ah, it'll repair this one's rear armor. That could be useful. Let's go ahead and do that. Few repairs left undone. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. And it didn't save repositioning this fleet. I was gonna reposition this in the back and do a vertical stack. Oh, and these actually need to be elevated some because we're doing a vertical stack. Okay, so you're down there. You're gonna be back here. Yet to attempt a full run of the Nemesis over this fleet, have you got any favorite fleet comps? Favorite fleet comps other than this. So, I would say I would stick to things that are fast. If you're gonna run Atlas, Jupiters are more runnable. I would not spend the points on a Jupiter 2. Because you're going to spend most of your time with the flak wall up. The extra bow guns aren't going to be very useful. Hard to go wrong with the Artemis. You just have to be careful about things getting under you. But that's made up partly by the munition slot you get on the Artemis. You know, you can use that for guided or AP missiles. Oh, whoops, this is not the one that goes there. I would say, and you know, you can probably make up a lot of the Artemis's lack of dorsal firepower by simply bringing in a Minotaur or two. I would definitely say have don't do what I did and don't bring any debris mines. Bring at least one. Manticore is great for Dratus range. Um, 6 kilometer base Dratus range is awesome. Um, so that's a solid choice. So yeah, I showed that fleet off that I had lined up that I ran yesterday. And that was 4 Artemis, a Manticore, and I had some points left over, so I did a Celestra. But, you know, something like 3 or 4 Artemis, a Manticore, and, you know, throw in some debris mines. You've got points for Viper 2s, etc. Oh, this poor brave Manticore. Okay, this asteroid cloud, though, is Bay. That's
Understood.
amazing. And we're gonna make a break for that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Man, this thing is... I love the... Oh man, of course you have no left armor. Okay, so Celestra, I know what your job is. It's start applying some left armor to this thing. Which also has no rear armor. Which is just... That's gonna go great, guys. Really, it's gonna go great. 17. That is a long time. Oof. I think it was 12 last jump. Alright, so they've got at least 3 carriers. 1 high, 1 low, 1 mid. If one of those, at least one of those isn't an Argos, I will be really surprised. Okay. We're going to boost. Though actually we're not going to boost. These two are going to boost. The 2 slow Atlas will boost. Nothing else, I think. Oh, that's right. They're just a little bit faster than the Heracles. But that's still... Yeah, that's still way faster, so... Chaff and Chaff. Oh, right. Run, boy, run! Okay, I'm not sure this guy's gonna make it, guys. Like, he's gonna...
On it, Commander.
He's barely overtaking our fleet, if at all. And I wouldn't be surprised if a Cylon fleet drops in on top of him. He's not going to be with us for this for long. But there's no way I'm going back for him. It's not gonna happen. I guess we can send... Send the fighters back there. There's a rock there. It's going to be obnoxiously in the way.
Understood.
I wish I could just be like asking these civilians to look out the window. Like, tell me what that ship over there looks like. I mean, it's still like 3 kilometers away. 4-ish? Yeah, whatever. Two turns till the next silent fleet jumps in. Pop, pop, that's... Oh, that is not a nemesis. You are gonna eat it so bad. How is you not taking a hit yet, though? They somehow don't have Trader's range on you. That is a giant ball of fighters that I do not want to devote my only 4 fighters to protecting you from. Sorry, buddy. And we're just gonna say move. Okay. Rock 1 successfully avoided. Was that 5, 6, 7, just over 8 kilometers of radius? Needed a better pilot for his FTL calculation. Yeah. So these are probably, they're like people evacuating this diplomatic checkpoint or whatever, I guess. Somehow still hasn't taken a hit. That is... Oh, there we go. There's the hits. Crunch, crunch, crunch. And the civvies, or the fighters have caught up with him.
Yes, sir.
Alright, buddy. You ain't making it anyway. Take the fighters away from me, would ya?
Understood.
You return. You return. How? That does not look like 8 chaff. Whatever. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Go get me ID marks. Let's see. You have, okay. His left armor is fully buffed. So now he's gonna need some rear armor so that we don't lose navigation like immediately. And let's see, we want you. Full fire control. Can we still not dive? Yes, just barely.
Understood.
Okay. And now you are actually going to spin around and come up and come around, bring me some Dratus locks, please. You guys, we're gonna go head that way and harass. More in 3 turns? Oof. They're coming in hot.
Civilian ship is being attacked.
Oh, that's a
Hostile
Celestra.
unit identified.
Or Cerastes. That's a Cerastes. That's gonna also be a Cerastes.
Civilian ship
I'm
down.
sorry, fighters.
Come on, we can do better than this. We're supposed to take these people home, not drag them through hell with us.
Yep, you are right. All right, fighters, come home.
On it,
Ooh,
Commander.
that's not how we avoid rocks. So the good news is these won't have any munitions that can chuck at us. You are...
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're gonna come back around. How much? Oh, you actually... Where is this returning? This is returning. Okay, so we might get Trader Slogs by the end.
Launching
We're gonna
sweepers.
launch these sweepers. I don't know that we're gonna keep them out though. You're doing rear armor, and you're gonna keep trying to get us Trader Slogs, I think.
Hostile unit identified.
Run, guys, run! 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 Cylon PDCs. They hurt. They hurt so bad. Alright. Alright. You both are gonna go ahead and drop chaff. Just a little longer in case we need it. There's another fleet coming in. Yeah, Cerastes are like, I don't want to be in range of that, which I don't blame them. Celestial repair drone going back out. Oh, please make it back. Please don't die completely. Please don't die completely. Please make it back. Two. Oh, yes. He made it. I mean, he's not actually back, but
There's no
the,
end to these fracking things.
Cerastes now have bigger problems. Okay. So you're gonna go control 0 and return.
Recalling squadron.
You guys. Man, that is a lot of fighters, ladies and gents. You guys are just gonna come sit like here-ish. Okay, you. Deter that, please. You are left armor on this. Okay. And now's the point where we're going to break the formation up a little bit. You and you are going to pop out and do that and here. You are going to
On it, Commander.
come further in and start shooting at that. You are going to swing out to help and start shooting at that. You are taking hits that you don't really have the durability to want to take. You're going to cycle down. You are going to come up. No. You're just gonna you're gonna stay here. Because honestly, yeah, things go poorly when you don't have anyone. You're gonna come over here. You're gonna get out. We're gonna do one more turnip boosting that tech bay, just so we can get this ID'd. And then we're gonna switch over to fire controller engineering on something.
Marines to airlock Gamma and Beta. Get him! Get him! Get him!
Okay, so these are both revenants. How much did we hit this thing? No, it must have spent like the entire turn just barely out of range. This is why we wish we had a debris mine. Where are our fighters? Speaking of, move you over here. Sweepers, come home before you get blapped. Okay. You are going to flag left, full defense. Let's make that a nice dense flag field that'll carve these suckers up. And let's see what's next. You and you.
So say we all.
There. And there. Actually, I'm even gonna have you climb some.
Yes, Commander.
We're gonna say on this, boost the engineering. I have a feeling all of this are gonna come straight for him, and I'd really like him to not eat it here. A little lower. Like so. Alright, now you... I'm gonna bring him down so that he can come under the rock.
So say we all.
You guys are gonna let the Atlas body block for you. Except you need to be further forward for that.
Understood.
There we go, that looks better. Celestra, you're gonna do the same thing. Whoop. Okay. Anything not marked with gold. You guys aren't, but you do have your move order. Oh, you. You're probably
Yes,
okay
sir.
just right here, though. Come in a little bit. You should be able to get some PDC fire out. Alright. Oof. Yeah, I was worried.
Manticore is taking damage.
Oh no, not the Manticore. Oh, and that's gonna, is that, poor delivery raptor. Alright. So, you're gonna flak right. They're all gonna come in past you. You're canceling your flak. You're gonna turn on flak left. Um, 8 more turns, guys. Yowzes. Alright. You guys.
On it, Commander. Yes, sir.
Alright. You are going to fade away. Because, of course, we don't. The objective is not to kill
Yes, sir.
silence here. The objective is to survive. Um, that's everybody. Am I happy with that? Yes. You're shooting at that one. You're gonna shoot there. Tell him to fuck off. Frack off.
Civilian ship is taking damage.
Target is free fall by sector 2.
Optimize is firing.
Heracles is taking damage.
Something just went pop. The freighter. The freighter went pop. Cool. Man, that was one turn, guys. With flak to go through. Like, those guys had to go through a dense flak field, get around the Atlas. This freighter went pop in one turn. He's scared away. Time to scare him away. I thought it said Heracles was taking damage. Which one is it? Not you. Maybe it was you. Maybe he took a hit on his right armor. Where he's got none. Yeah. Our lack of radius range is gonna be a serious problem now. Especially without the freighter to help mitigate that somewhat. Because we're all size 4 ships now. Which means we only have 4 kilometers radius range. Well, so... Time for you to avoid Mr. Rock. Oh, geez. Okay. Time for you to avoid Mr. Rock. Can we do that? Yeah. Alright. How about that? No. That?
Understood.
Yes. Okay. You are going to continue
sir.
doing your best to let that Atlas body block for you. You're going to continue firing into the gap at whatever shots you can get. And the fighters can weed out anything that's outside the flak field. Left 15, left 16. Who's actively taking fire? These guys are. So... This one didn't shoot that turn. What? Collision? Oh, it's gonna be collision with the freighter, which is actually...
Subsystem repairs are complete.
Getting shot by point 1-5. Fire. Presenting road.
Heracles is taking damage.
Okay, not you. Not you. You. Ah, okay. Let's see. You, how's that squadron looking? Oh, much healthier. Good. I'm not gonna pull it out right now, but... That's gonna die. That's good. Six more turns. What do we got? Well, this is the one with the better terrain. Can you boost Stratus with the freighter jury rig thing? Yes, yes you can. Hey Ez, how's it going? So yeah, with the freighter jury rig, you boost Stratus by boosting the tech bay, because that's what controls it. Unfortunately, of course, our freighter is resting in pieces. Uh, because raiders are big, mean bullies. Okay. So, climb. A little less.
On it, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Pardon me while I unfract the formation. Okay, now then, you... Start telling him to buzz off. You... Tell him to buzz off.
Celestra is taking damage. Subsystem is back online.
Suppressed so they can't get back up.
System repairs underway.
Tell that to die fiery death. You're gonna actually tell this to die a fiery death.
Understood. Yes, Commander. Yes, sir. Understood. So say we all. Yes, sir.
You don't need flak up anymore. left 6, left 11, left 23. Yeah, just keep on adding there, I guess.
Celestra is taking damage.
Yes, Commander.
More heavy raiders. Yay. Okay, how many? We're still 4 turns out. Okay. You and you. Target ham, you and you. Target ham, you and you. Target ham. We're still gonna get another Cylon fleet before this is over. It's beautiful. That's gotta die.
Yes, sir. Understood. Understood. Celestra is taking damage. Heracles is taking damage.
No! Bye, Helena. This is now a non-canon run. We tried, guys. We tried. Okay. You and you. Tell him to fuck off. That's probably gonna spell the end of this campaign run. Celestra works wonders. Oh geez, this one is running out of left armor. Okay, you guys. One of you has no right armor. That's you. You also have no left armor, so, you know, it's fine. We can repair the armory that we are not using right now. And you guys need to get home. This is the last turn. There's not really much to shoot down anyway. That's conveniently far away. Let's not bring any friends. Good evening. If either of you guys or any of you guys would like multiplayer, I am. All right. Glad you had at least some fun. As if any of you guys would like a multiplayer match, I am now good for one. Let's see. Future SIGINT info. No advanced SIGINT info, but better terrain. Well, we're not getting advanced SIGINT info anyway. I think this one has terrain, it's just not showing in this picture. We'll try it.
Your target locked.
Jump, jump,
Watch for
jump,
clearance.
jump, 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 go, go, go. Sorry, guys. That was. Let's view the sadness.
All systems are nominal. Get every gun ready and bearing on the hostiles.
My cuts are green and locked.
Check your solutions before engaging. Watch your intervals, people.
There the Vipers go out. Bobby Weinberg says 5 minutes and he'll come to a multiplayer match with us. Alright, that sounds good. Bop, 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 bop,
Thrust
bop.
is nominal. FPS green and good to go.
And the Raiders descend upon that poor
Escort clear
transport.
zone intact. Priority 1 is stay back.
The 3 Cerastes show up. I'm not sure what we're staring at. Oh man, look at this poor thing. Boom. Those poor civilians. Our brave Viper pilots go out and regret their decision immediately.
Escort priority 1 still online.
God, did we have
Marines
Cerastes show up twice on us? So here's these 3. That was just a bunch of... Okay. The one Revenant that went off to chase. God. I went into the debris cloud hoping it'd help, and it didn't help much.
Escort priority 1 still online.
Marines to airlock Gamma and Beta.
Man, that turn away. I mean, I had to do it. I had to keep him from getting all alone, but that would have let me get the flak on all of these guys. Because look at that, just descending swarm. Crunch it goes. And here they go. They're shooting right through that gap,
By 6-2.
taking all that flak,
Right, firing.
but it scores them this kill. Man, they can't even hardly maneuver in there. And it's almost survived, but not quite.
By 21 5. Fire.
And yeah, that was 3 more Cerastes jumping. Oh man, that's brutal. Cylon's got just the fleet they needed. It's rude.
We're gonna hammer the fraggers until they can't get back up.
I should have had this Celestra come down to hide behind this Heracles instead of... But I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure that would have been any better. Like, that probably would have just opened him up for that
Send secondary
Revenant.
batteries. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
And we're knocking him out, but
Your target locked. Watch for clearance.
Even got that one on that last turn there. So we knocked out all but 2 Cerastes there, and one of the Revenants, because this is a new Revenant with these these Heracles. Bobby Weinberg says he's got the lobby up. All right. Thank you for the follow, Bobby Weinberg. Appreciate it. Oh, the sadness, guys. It's so much smaller. More civilians to try and save. Oh, there is no terrain. None whatsoever. It's beautiful. And staging ground to get additional reinforcements. Beautiful. Alright. We're just going to be backing out, so I'm just going to hit proceed and then back out. Alright, multiplayer. Loading. Play. Bobby Weinberg. Nice. Alrighty then. What do we want to run? Let's see. We ended on Colonials last time, so we'll alternate. Oh no, we didn't. We ended on Cylons. That's right. Okay. This one? I haven't run this in a minute. It's not good. Yeah, sure. We'll run this against Bobby Weinberg or Wobby Weinberg. You think? Yeah, I want to run this one. It's been even longer since we ran this one.
Launching alert Vipers.
Let's see. He's got a full 7. 3 front, 4 back. Oh, I didn't. All right, we're getting in.
I'm on it, Commander. So say we are.
All right, dig in here. Torque. It's gonna be a lot of too little, too late. Definitely colonials. Um, this is 3 adamants on front.
Yes, sir. So say we all. I'm on it, Commander.
Let's see, you there and you there. Two Artemis, a Heracles, and a Berserk.
Squadron is taking
Nice. PCM, okay.
Launching mines. Recalling squadron.
Well, here we go. That looks good. Nice little FP to everyone there.
Atlas taking damage.
good close fight. Very nice. What are you? Oh, there's a rock there. Oh my lord. Alright, fine.
I'm on it, Commander. Jupiter is taking damage. Yes, Commander.
Guns, 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 big old guns.
Battle Sergeant's taking damage.
Give me manual controls now.
Jupiter down.
Oh no, he did crunch that Jupiter up. That's disappointing. Though it looks like all the fighters managed to die at once. Oh no, does he have... Oh, there's one fighter on one hit point there. Okay. Finish that, please.
Confirmed squadron target. So say we all.
Man, this came out to be a really close match. I like it. Lots of explosions.
Firing
Do we
solution
crunch this
online.
guy? There we go. Boom, there we go. He's cracked. And you paint and fire. quite out of range. Pathfinder gonna be needing to find a new path. Poor Pathfinder. He tried. He tried his little heart out, guys. This poor crew. They served so bravely. Scored lots of good torpedo hits. Couldn't kill things fast enough. Crunch.
Location updated. Target acquisition maintained.
Yes, Commander.
You are out of range now.
I'm on it, Commander.
Oh, I just realized I'm not in the Discord chat. There we go. Hi, Bobby.
Hello.
Flag not quite imposing, but I did save the front armor for whatever that's maybe worth something. Probably not.
Well, we will see.
Yes, Commander.
Gotta catch up to you. So difficult to catch up to Adamants with a Berserk and a Jupiter, like the two slowest colonial ships in the game, having to catch up to
We're gonna sever the fractures so they can't get back up.
two of the second fastest ships in the game.
Alright. Yeah. Let's try to strive a bit, shall we? You're playing your debris mines pretty well.
Yeah, that did okay. I'm not
I
dissatisfied with how that came out.
well, my Vipers hardly dealt any damage to your capitals, if any.
Yeah, I mean, not much. There was that one Viper 2 squadron on one hit point that I was just like, hey, Atlas, could you finish this off, please?
Alright.
Escort clearance zone is
Crunch.
active.
Yes, Commander.
Ah, shit.
Is that the larger size of the Jupiter? Oh, that's beautiful. You're like right on that edge of the range where the larger size Jupiter has more range than you.
Well, you're on the edge of my range too. I'm on full attack.
Yeah. But the since the ranges are measured from the gun to the center point of the enemy ship, which means
Wow.
guns that are further away from the center of the ship have effectively longer range. Which is to say, in this case, because the Jupiter is so much wider than the Adamant, I have that extra width as effectively being extra range. So my PDCs are shooting at you, but your lights aren't shooting back right now. If you look at
Great.
the tracers that are currently on the field. Like normally
Alright.
it's not that big a deal, but here it's showing up, which is funny.
Not too much I can do, is there?
No, but I mean like you've taken a significant chunk of health off of my Jupiter, and it's missing a lot of armor. Like this is not a one-way street so far.
Optimizing fire.
Oh, I should have the black up though. That's gonna be
Probably.
a punishing mistake.
Yeah, but I'm not too far away from the edge of the map either.
No, no, you're not. Wow, okay, that was a hit. Alright.
I'm on it, Commander.
Yes, Commander. System repairs.
Kill it. Damn it.
I'm on it, Commander.
Switching guns to manual.
You did kill it.
The raptor?
The assault raptor, yeah. It's dead.
Yeah. Good.
Unfortunately, you've now got an Adamant against an Atlas and a Jupiter.
And a Jupiter with his 40 armor left.
Yeah. And you're squished up against that map edge already.
Right. Yeah.
Ooh. And a solid, like, 500 or 600 meters into the range of the Atlas, too.
Incoming.
Yes, Commander.
Ah, here it comes. No, wait a second. I
Launching
thought
into
you had.
position.
I forgot I got your EMP mine, Jupiter.
Yeah. Yeah, that EMP mine's cooked.
Yeah. What? I wasn't aware that PCMs would also kill mines.
Oh yes, no, they're probably one of the better ways to get rid of mines.
Yeah. Finally, something to do against those two rangers to.
They're breaking. Push the line.
Two rangers to. Oh, the old one's called.
With Janice.
Two Janus, two Artemis EMP fleets.
Yeah.
GG.
Good game. Oh man. Almost 1,000 points of damage off that Jupiter that survived. Way better than the tender 151 from the one that died first.
I was surprised my Vipers didn't manage to shoot down your Raptor squadrons before boarding me.
They came
Because I
from
ordered them to
different
do so.
angles. So one of them was pretty far separate.
Whatever.
Yeah. And it was down to like 3 hit points or something. Like it was not. in
Man,
good
unfortunate.
shape. That was a good battle though. Like that was close.
Could have been worse.
Yeah. We gotta see that replay here. Them torps, they hurt. I was not doing a good job with my flag. I was just like,
Well,
oh,
you were when my fighters were there.
Yes, yeah, I did a good job. I was just like, oh, hey, look, fighters, right where my flag is. Awesome. Like,
Yeah, that was not too smart.
yeah, I mean, that was just one of those, like, I set it up so the pathing would do that. Those two ARPs don't do quite enough damage to really have the punch I want them to have. I wish I had the points in this fleet for a third ARP, but I have to give up one of the limited number of Viper 2s, and I'm not sure that's worthwhile.
I'm sorry, what did you say? I'm just...
I
What?
wish I had the points to get a third ARP in there.
Ah,
Because, like, I don't know if you noticed how, like, I didn't actually knock out your fire control on that first salvo against that adamant.
yeah.
You know, it chewed up the top armor.
Yeah, and then I moved the... Well, I tried to move it.
Yeah.
Below.
Yeah, that was too little too late, but...
Yeah, it wouldn't let me in the first turn because then they'd have crashed.
yeah.
And the
There you
second
go.
was, well, too late.
Firing solution is online.
The PDCs on those Jupiters doing work, though. Getting
Yeah.
hits on those lighter ships.
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
This was definitely an excellent showcase on just how ruthless the damage of those 8 light guns can be late in the match.
Yeah.
Nothing but the rain.
We're gonna hammer the fractors so they can't get back up.
Love seeing that ballast artillery.
Exhaust please.
Here it comes.
that Battlestar artillery definitely has trouble hitting at longer range, though.
Yeah, you pretty much need assault raptors to support it.
Against the size 3 targets, yeah, definitely helps out. Hey, Destructively Phased, how's it going? Thank you for the
Good
follow.
evening.
One last shot. Destructively Phased, do you want a match, or anybody else? Would you like a match? We're still only almost 10:40 here my time. It's not that late at all. Only been going an hour and a half so far.
Switching guns, men.
Crunch, crunch, man. That Battlestar artillery might have trouble hitting, but when it hits, it hits.
Firing on target. Incoming.
I got 2 adamants with over 450 damage. And an Artemis with 360.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, an adamant, if it goes ignored, it gets the hits in.
Alright.
Crunch, crunch.
They're breaking. Push the line.
Boom, boom, boom. Crunch. Man, it's beautiful. Only a deadlock on Xbox. Oh, that's a bummer. Alright, so create match. Destructive phase, you want 8,000 or 4,000? I'm gonna assume 8 and host an 8. If you want to forward, let me know. Hey! Welcome,
Hello.
Destructively Phased.
It means I actually open the game.
It does help. Did you want an 8K
Yeah.
or a 4K match?
I only have one 4K fleet, so...
Alright, I'm gonna leave voice
Yeah.
chat so I can watch the stream without having double
Yep, that's
double
fair.
voice.
Have a good one, Bobby.
Man, I'm
See ya.
see ya. Yeah, I do have a 4K fleet. Only have one though, so...
If you want to run 4K, I will run 4K.
Yeah, 4K's fine, yeah.
Alright, let me see. Create 4K. I'll leave it at 180 seconds. Random map. Open to fleet ideas. Am I open? Yes, go for it. Do you need ideas? I can provide you ideas. You want me to bring a particular 8K fleet? I can do that. Or you're looking for 8,000 point fleet ideas? Love the music in this game.
Yeah. I have half mine set up for the new beta just to listen to the new soundtrack. This Resurrections was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably not going to end up doing it though.
2 Atlas, 2 Artemis, a Heracles, and a Minotaur.
That's very close to my tournament. Just switch out the Heracles and the Minotaur for Berserks and
Atlas, 2
Nope.
Artemis, a Heracles, and a Minotaur. Do you have all your squadron upgrades with that Mark 9, Hawk?
Okay. Oh, I don't like this thing's fighter setup. Oh dear.
Let's see, that's 2,
Oh dear.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, you should have points for all your squadron upgrades. That's a pretty solid fleet year. No, it's a pretty good fleet.
It meets minimum. It meets minimum fighter requirements, and you've got 2 munitions on the Artemis.
Yeah.
Black.
What would counter the Rev and Argos fleet? Yeah, so
Me and Griffin Space, we were doing a match. I think it might have been Thursday or something like that. And he bought Revenant Argos. I bought Jupiter Mark 1 or Mark 2 and Minerva. We think that if I sent the Minerva up to deal with the Argos, I could have won.
yeah. The a Minerva to deal with an Argos solo?
Two Argos.
Oh, even more, I would not do that. Like, that's
Yeah.
not gonna...
But then the Revenants outdove it, so it couldn't do anything about the Revenant.
Yeah, like, Minerva should not... So, when you're trying to chase an Argos, especially in a balanced fleet like that where you're going to be taking gunfire from below, you want to have something with decent ventral and dorsal firepower both. And ideally something that has flak so that you can have each ship fire its flak directly on the other one. And that pretty effectively protects you from the munitions that you can keep charging in. Then you have, with the good dorsal and ventral fire. So a pair of Heracles side by side can work pretty well. Another thing that will work well is
Jupiters.
Jupiters, they're really slow.
Yeah.
They'll actually get outrun by the Argos, so unless you can win the fighter battle and just take out the Argos with the fighters, it's not actually going to work. Artemis, if you can use the munitions to keep things below you away.
What is this fleet? You could bring 3 Heracles. I'm not going to make a guess about the Cylon composition of this could be. As I don't know Cylons enough to make a guess.
3 Phobos, I'm going to jump below you, turn after this. That's why I don't want to deploy my squadrons yet, they'd be way out of position. Yeah, sweepers for support on the Atlas are pretty solid, especially if you're looking at defending against the liars. I don't know what you're talking about. This is totally 3 Phobos.
I do have chat open, so chat, don't spoil it for me. Keep the surprise intact. I want to scream in horror as all things should be.
Rockets! He's got rockets!
We are gonna miss, because whatever you have is too fast.
Actually, they're doing a good job of staying on track so far.
Yeah. Well, let's get a recall in. Am I below you? I'm below you.
You are. You are indeed.
Oh, that gives me a free turn to inflict pain. Nope. Not close enough. Oh dear.
So I would say probably if I wanted to really pick on a balanced Cylon fleet where they've got Revenants and Argos, a pair of Heracles for chasing down the Argos, and...
Oh dear.
Hey, no shooting at me. That's rude. Stop that. Stop.
No, that won't work. Angle's not right. Oh well. Yeah. This is a very, should we say, mean fleet?
What? What is?
This fleet that I've deployed.
I mean, have you ID'd my fleet yet?
Yep, it's 3 Heracles.
The name of this fleet is Knock 3 Times. I brought 3 battering rams. I'm going to knock 3 times.
I bought 2. I bought 2 Artemis. I bought 2 of the most cost-effective ship in the game.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's not nice.
Which one of your ships did I target? I don't know. What are the Raptors on? Is that an Atlas in the back that they're on?
Can't afford an Atlas. I see what you mean by your knocking, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have we got that thing's front? Oh, we're not even got that thing's front armor down yet.
You did knock out the front and bottom on the.
Okay, we got it. We got it. We got its armor right on the turn tech. Okay. That one, I guess, will be the best one to do for that. You are target that. You are basically useless because of this fleet. You. Move away. Okay. Oh dear. I could have bought 3 Atlas just to ride you down with fighters continuously. Yeah, those door knockers. Oh, they hurt. They hurt, those door knockers.
Yeah.
3! Oh, it's gone.
You
It's
might want
gone.
to win this on the squadrons, just
What?
because that Berserk's gonna get away.
Yeah. Yeah. Boost thrusters. Get it out of there. Get it to
The
safety.
sweeper.
Yep. Well, it can't do anything else. May as well have it.
Yep.
May as well have it go on the attack. That is its life now. Okay.
Got it.
You want to remain on your flank because that's where your weakest armor is. Although, then again, I would
That's also
the front
where I
armor this
have
one.
armor, because you knocked the front armor off.
I know, and it's like, oh, what's the best choice to go? Do I go for weaker armor overall, or do I try and keep wailing on the already battered front? It's a question.
Depends. Do you want to expose your
Yeah.
rear?
We're taking safe fire.
Over through the armor on that side. Oh dear.
Key range.
Okay. I mean, this one's bordered, so woo.
Yeah, that is nice.
Your accuracy's down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that.
So
if
you
I was
are
going
a
to-
size 4 ship, so even with the heavy guns at this
Isn't
range...
yours a size 3?
Oh, you're right. I think it is, actually.
Yeah, it's not as big as Dupe, so and Minerva. Like that's Griffin Space's main complaint with the Minerva is it's size 4, but with less armor than the Artemis. So
I mean,
yeah,
it's still got as much armor as a base star, if I recall. So.
yeah. But then again, the base star doesn't need to close to gun range to do its damage. Minerva does.
Yeah, sort of. I mean, the Minerva has the same 2 munition slots as a base star, the same 2 fighter slots as a base star, is a lot faster than a base star, has flak unlike a base star. I mean, it's also 1850 points instead of 1050.
I don't know the Cylon fleet, so I know how to fight it. I know what the weaknesses of all the ships are,
Yeah.
but I don't know
I mean,
what the exact values are. Right. Oh dear, that's my armory. Where's
your armor doesn't do anything for you.
I know. Wait, we're not even got the armor off of that yet. It still says one. Oh no, now it's like now the armor's gone on that. Oh.
Yeah.
So which ship lasts the longest?
Yours.
Who dies first?
Well,
yeah.
Have I cracked?
You.
I haven't cracked
you,
your top armor. Yours will, because you've also got all
Yeah.
the fighters helping shoot out.
And also your engineering's gone.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
even if once I do start knocking on the fire control at this
Control,
range,
it's the range is so low it doesn't matter. At this range it don't matter. Oh dear.
Oh hey, look, and another boarding party with more rockets. And the rockets is another easy 16 damage or whatever. Like that's gonna go okay for you.
Yeah, you just can't beat the Artemis. Can
You definitely can, but this is
Not
more
like-
just
not-
of a
not
joke
like ours.
of a 4K fleet than an actually effective one.
I mean, yesterday you sent 4 Artemis at me. It's only fair I get my revenge in.
Yep, that's fair. I don't think I'd bother with the Raptors in that fleet or the Sweeper, but
I think the Sweeper could be replaced, but I'd argue that the Raptors, given the lower point costs, just getting a single boarding party on can really cripple the enemy fleet.
That's true, and it does give you some Dratus range that you're otherwise lacking in.
Yeah.
So the Raptor definitely has some solid use there. Or you could also replace it with an ARP. The Battlestar Artillery's pretty heavyweight for 4K, so the laser pointer might be nice.
Yeah. And of course, Mark II Vipers on the Berserk just for the invasion.
No, Mark II Vipers everywhere you can, always.
Yeah. There's a squadron of Mark 1s, but that's because the points right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Did you have guided missiles on both of them? Or no?
Torps on one, guided on the other, as the points run out.
Yeah, I'd probably drop the Sweeper and the Torps for Viper 2s.
Yeah. There's 10 points left out of the 4,000 budget, which would mean I could get another Mark II squadron, and that's about it.
It is a laser pointer.
Yeah.
ARPs have laser pointers. Laser target designators is totally not what they are. It's just a guy. It's the co-pilot. He's got a little, keychain laser pointer. They can see that, right? Yeah.
Points
okay.
at the cockpit window.
Sticks his
arm. Points it. It's like, can you guys see this now?
No, it's the glass of for the Raptor throws it off, and so they have to actually open up the side door, and he just it's a good thing they're wearing spacesuits, because he's just sticking out the door with a laser pointer, like, I got it, guys, shoot at that one.
And that's why the view is always on the starboard side of the Raptor, because on the port side, that's where the hatch is.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Did you want to do a different match? More serious?
Yeah.
One?
Yeah. Are we doing the 8K or the 4K?
I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. I can run a more proper 4K if you'd like.
Okay, I just want to tweak the fighters on this fleet a bit.
Okay. So 4K. Not that one. I might have to build up a 4K. Not doing that one.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in a bit, but
I do have a 4K fleet that is just triple Atlas. Because yeah.
I mean, you might as well, right?
Yeah. Superiority.
No.
No.
All right. We're gonna create a new 4K fleet here. And let's go with...
Yeah.
Here, and here, and here. Let's see. Do I not? Not quite enough.
And I'm out of tea. Great.
All right. That's... Yep, that's not bad. That goes there.
So the new, the next update increases the fleet cap sizes, doesn't it? According to the roadmap.
So if I recall, the fleet cap size was in the third color, which, if we want to go with the theory that each color there is a DLC, that means that it won't be the next one, it'll be the one after it. However, as we've had no confirmation of that, you know, it's hard to say, so.
Okay. What do I want to take?
I think it'll be really cool to see what that, you know, increased fleet cap size is when it comes out. I always, you know, we're playing with fleets here, but what we've almost got is like large divisions.
Yeah.
Than a full fleet, so increased fleet cap I think will be really fun to look at and play around with. I mean, I'd be pretty okay even if they just did it in the same way that Battlefleet Gothic did, where it's like, we're gonna give this to you guys, but this is an unsupported feature. Like, it either works or it doesn't. Your computer will run it or it won't.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I think more points and more ship slots would be, well, like both, and that would allow like ships like the. I don't use the Adamant past mission 7 of the base campaign. Any role the Adamant holds in my fleet is replaced by the Berserk and the Artemis.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, it is...
Larger fleet size would allow those ships to be a bit more useful.
Let's see, you have 3, I have 4.
I'm gonna save you guessing. It's the same fleet as last time. I did think about another 4K, but
Oh, that's right. You said you were just gonna tweak it. A tweak it good.
is this the one I faced Garfield's top fleet? This map? Possibly. There are the big boulders.
That would be rather ideal for you.
Yeah. I didn't lose the asteroid cloud though in the middle. He started complaining because you'll see that I always make a turn to the right whenever I start a match. And I did that, and he started griping because it's like, oh, you've perfectly put that rock between me and you.
Yeah.
Ooh. I have an idea. May or may not backfire horribly. Yep. Okay. Both sides being corrected.
Yes, sir.
Do you want me to stop at 12? I was planning on it. Well, I'll stop at 12 then and come with you guys. Unless you don't want me to. Okay. You guys have fun then.
Got it.
Right, since I have Xenog's chat open, I can. I just I don't.
Typical lead time between the beta coming out and the DLC being released. Like, average time difference between the two. I want to say the typical lead time is a month or two. Something like that. Always those people who press mute twice and end up not being muted. So I pressed mute once, and then I realized it wasn't going to mute OBS anyway, so I pressed it again to go ahead and turn it off.
Yeah.
There was actually thought put into this equation. I should probably set up OBS to use the same mute key as Discord, but I have not done so as yet.
I wouldn't do that because if you want to talk to Discord the same, but not happy about OBS or vice versa, it's really odd.
Unplugging the microphone might help. Well, and if I'd really thought about it, and I was more used to my headset, it has a mute button that's right by my left hand here. I should have just hit the mute button on the headset. But, them dang rookies. Rookies, the lot of them. Oh, really?
What?
My squadron's ending up just outside of Trader's range of yours. Just like, oh, that's annoying.
Really, the annoying thing is that Dradus, is doesn't take into account height, but the abilities in the Arc Squadron do.
Yes, like everything else in the game does look at the vertical range difference, except for Dradus. Dradus is the only thing that's just like, nope, I am a cylinder, not a sphere.
Yeah, because I always just judge, is the ARP in range to do its abilities based on the Dradus?
Yeah. And that works, but then you gotta go, okay, so now if I do this as a sphere and kind of like, cock your head around, pull out the tape measure.
Yep. Alright. When's he coming? When's he coming? You just skipped around my Viper squadrons, haven't you? It's like, yep, nope. Did you figure out what I was planning to do with my Viper squadrons?
Did I figure out what?
Did you figure out what I was trying to do in my Viper squadrons?
No, I have no idea.
There's this thing in the asteroid cloud.
Uh-huh.
It's the one thing that gives Vipers increased defense.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was hoping that you'd basically come at me and I could you boost my defense that way. But nope.
Yeah, it's not really something that I worry about too much, just because it ends up going both ways.
I was hoping that you'd basically approach me from clear space, so you'd get no defensive bonus, while I would get a defensive bonus.
Yeah. The only problem is, like, if you'd want to go a little bit further up to do that, if you do want to do that, because
I was hoping you'd just fly straight across the gap.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the problem is you want to give some buffer of, you want to be inset into the asteroid cloud a little bit, because what'll happen is as you set to target me, otherwise you end up just giving me first blood, which is a terrible idea.
Yeah. Defend the location.
So when you do the attack, you need some distance to travel through to
get it. Yeah.
Otherwise they'll, if they're sitting right on the edge, they'll end up leaving it right away, and it won't really make a difference.
No. Okay, I know what's coming. Strike from below.
Is it? I don't know.
Well, why else would you go down? Why else? Are you having a picnic down there?
Yeah. Do you want to come down?
Maybe.
I've got your choice of bologna, ham, turkey, or various vegetarian options.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah. I try and be a well thought out host. I mean, I've lead poisoned all of the sandwiches, but you should come down and join the picnic.
And yet there's an XKCD for this moment. There is an XKCD for that. It's always an XKCD.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 Viper Mark II squadrons. Could have a couple of berserks. Could have a couple.
Missile tubes prepped.
What did I... That could be a problem. Well,
What?
it's either a problem or it's not. Oh, you have a Viper 1.
Still can't make the points.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Everybody is in position. So. Yeah, you have traders, but that's not long, really.
Hate colonial missiles. Just pressing the button, launch munitions, and watch a lousy 4 missiles emerge. Ew. I mean, it is 24 damage off regular guided missiles like this. And when you're in the campaign, it's not too bad to get a 5th missile launched for a full 30 damage. Janus, even in PvP, can do 30 damage salvos.
Yeah.
And that's the guided missiles. Like, you do the AP missiles, and you're looking at 12 damage apiece
Yeah.
against armor.
In campaign with versus bonuses, Ranger and Yati, I think, can push 6, maybe 7 missiles per salvo. But that's with a lot of veteran bonuses and full plus 11 attack.
Oh, did you say you can get Janus to 7?
I think so. Maybe with veterancy bonuses because they gain a
Yeah.
salvo size.
Oh, do they? I don't. Yeah, that sounds right.
Ranger definitely gains a salvo. Thank you, Vipers, for being 100% redundant during that moment. Oh boy. This is definitely going to hurt. Though you could have outdove me. Majorly.
So say we all.
Okay. So I'm guessing Minotaur, Artemis, or Herrick. No. 1550. 2450. What, 250? Yeah, you could do that. You could do that.
There are many
Definitely.
things which I could have done. The question is,
Yeah.
which did I do?
Yeah. Decisions. Yeah, that's definitely an Artemis in that.
Why are emojis on Twitch so weird looking? That is a fair question.
Yeah. I don't know. Ooh. Okay. You run that. You do that. Okay.
I'm on it, Commander.
2 Berserks and an Artemis. Okay. I'm not sure that Minotaur's going to survive this very long. You can probably tell I got lined up for it.
I'm gonna take a wild guess, and does it start with the words ARP?
Yeah.
Ending missile?
Yeah, a bit. And of course, the standard laser targeting. Get the co-pilot out the hatch. I hope I can save this to the last of us. Of course, it's taking damage. Oh, nope, the Artemis is gone. Oh, that's not healthy.
It does look to be bad for you.
Yeah, that's very bad.
That's...
Oh, God, I nearly saved that Artemis. Right on the turns. Meanwhile, everything went into that. God. God damn it. No.
Got it.
And yeah, I've lost. I've lost the air war. I've lost the ship war basically now because. Ow. It's over. Because I didn't think about the Artemis' flag field at all.
Yeah, you do seem to have slightly forgotten that it still has
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to come flying forwards to basically get my squadrons as they went after the Minotaur. That I did not expect.
Yes, Commander.
Well, I'm going down. May as well give it a massive. May as well do as much damage as I can.
Yep. And we will all go down together. I almost want to like leave the Berserk alive to see if I can save the Minotaur from the fighters.
They're breaking. Push the
That's it.
I mean, I guess that counts as saving the Minotaur, right?
Yeah.
188 damage he pulled off. 207 from the Artemis. 76 and 86 on the two Berserks. And about 40 damage a squadron. Not bad. Let's see that replay. So yeah, once I realized you were like running two Artemis, I was just like, oh, well, I can have the Minotaur and two Berserks totally outdive your Artemis and just be like, well,
Yep.
even if my one Artemis dies, I am not
I
gonna
am
care.
fine. Yep.
And I mean, the Vipers were pretty much just going for Dratus locks.
Yep.
Or, you know, if the fighter engagement did happen, it would at least happen down away from your defending guns.
Yeah.
You should have split off your ARPs from your fighters. Let your fighters tie up my fighters and use your ARPs to both get Dratus locks and get some missiles in from above.
And also paint for better artillery.
Yeah.
Yep.
One of the things you can do when a target's only a little bit below you, like my Minotaur was.
Roll into it.
Yeah, roll into it.
And that did not happen at all after like the first salvo.
Yeah, that first Artemis you rolled in, but it looks like you were on defensive to try and save it.
Yeah, that was basically a turn to get the armor.
And you rolled the second one in at the end of its life.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the end of its life, so.
Yeah, not doing much then. And this is the. Oh, all of that ARP swarm just hits the flak wall. Oh, my god.
This is an interesting bug. It's kind of cool. Would anybody else like a match?
Please save me from my torture.
Let me.
Yeah. Is that a flight? Ooh. Flight pod debris. Without any pylons. No, it looks like a.
Bobby Weinberg says about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. I wonder if I'm going to stream the entire game again and back to back for the next DLC launch.
Oh, did you mean like every campaign?
Every campaign, and including a single run of Anabasis. Did it for release of Resurrection, and by the time
You did
Resurrection,
it all in one stream?
I did it across 5 days.
Oh, 5 days. Okay.
Yeah, it's like 4 hours each day. Took 3 days for the first, like for the base game and Broken Alliance, a day for Anabasis, and a day for Fortune and Sacrifice.
Yeah.
By the
Yeah,
time
that first
Resurrection came
campaign,
out,
because you're spending all your tilling and building up your fleets. Like, unless you
Yeah.
rush it with just 1 or 2 fleets, it takes forever.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. But by the time I did all that, when Resurrection released, I was pretty much just the case of no, I'm done for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can pretty easily get your fill of single player pretty easily.
Mm.
That was a little redundant. Yeah, whatever.
I like to say dual Resurrection.
We're gonna tweak this fleet. Let's see. Let's see. Do that and no, not quite. Oof, just a little bit short. Let's see. Not quite enough points still.
Oh yeah. Let's take a
There
look
we
at the.
go. Okay, so now let's deploy this.
Yeah, I was wrong. System improve officer portraits, new loading screens in the cinematic browser this time round.
What's that?
Next, I'm looking at the roadmap too. I'm looking at the season 2 roadmap graphic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Next update is increased fleet size and new multiplayer stuff.
Oh,
And of course,
that'll be
photography
season
mode.
2, DLC 3.
Yeah. Photography mode is what I'm looking forward to the most. For what is probably self-evident reasons.
Yeah, I'm excited to see.
Yeah.
Any additional development in the multiplayer. Welcome back, Bobby Weinberg.
Yeah, I'll go and let you do your match.
Okay. Bobby Weinberg, did you want a 4K or 8K match?
4K is heresy.
8K it is.
Lobby's up.
Awesome. Do I like the way that's deployed?
Alright, I'm going a bit experimental. I don't know how good this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try.
Okay, sounds good. go. Let's do it.
Good luck.
Good luck to you as well, my good sir. Wide open spaces.
Yes, sir. I'm on it, Commander.
Hasta la victoria siempre.
Get every gun ready and bearing on the hostile.
So you're colonials, eh?
Well, yes, of course.
You're fine. It was just the game chat, the fleet chatter or whatever.
Well, wait, my microphone picked that up.
Yeah, your microphone picked it up. I was just like, oh.
How? Game sound. Well, you do know anyways because you're blue and I'm not.
So if I was colonial or Cylon, I wouldn't. I'd still be blue.
Yes. Yeah, right. If you were Cylon, you would know.
Yeah.
No, you would. Because if I was Cylon too, you'd be red.
That's
because
true.
I hosted. Yeah,
Yeah.
you knew it either way. Alright, options.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, sir.
So you got one deployed back there, 3 up front over there. I really hope you have more that you're just like hiding, because otherwise that's just like horribly asymmetrical, and I am bothered. Like, I hope it's not actually that asymmetrical. I would be really sad.
Why would you be sad?
Things need to be symmetrical.
Shut up.
You know, if it's an odd numbered thing, it needs to be nicely centered. If it's an even number of things, it needs to be paired.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Alright.
Well, that almost worked as planned.
Oh, hello, Heracles. Yeah, I'm not all the way into that flak field there. In fact, I'm not even in gun range, which means I can just leave.
Got it.
So this makes this probably a Jupiter, Minotaur, Adamant, or Berserk? Adamant.
Almost worked as planned.
Oh no, that's a Ranger, not a Minotaur. Double debris mine. Okay. Hmm. And what do you got? Debris mine on the Jupiter as well. There's a lot of debris mine there.
I just hope I can actually do some damage with them, or at least keep your fighters from my craft. But I'm not that experienced. I'm trying to practice.
Practice is good. Practice is important.
Missile tubes prepped.
It's a lot of flak to try and get my munitions through, though, that's for sure.
Fire station is online.
Oh wow.
And debris on the admin. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, you slagged your own raptors.
What did I do?
Your raptors are... Oh, no, I shut down your raptors. Never
You
mind.
shot them down. No. I didn't kill him myself.
I'm on it, Commander.
That's a lot of debris mines. That's 4 debris mines. Alright. I boop you on the nose.
I'm on it, Commander.
Hmm.
war of position. It continues.
Firing on target.
Switching gun to manual.
I feel like I have to practice a lot with those things.
With the debris mines,
Yeah.
it is really difficult to be able to use them well.
I wanted to try something to like circumvent the rule, which is basically the more squadrons you have, the likelier is it to win.
Mm-hmm.
But not working too good right now.
It's definitely possible to do the gun range charge. I think that Jupiter was a mistake.
Yeah,
You're ending up
because it's too
slowing down
slow.
the whole fleet. Yeah, like you probably would be better off with an Artemis.
Mm.
Yeah. And I mean, like, I'm fairly good at this game, so
Yeah, well, I figured.
like I've got a decent bit of experience at fighting someone using those debris mines. So
Alright.
goodbye, Ranger.
Goodbye, Ranger.
You served so bravely.
Yes, sir.
Just gotta dance these fighters. I almost got that one set of squadrons.
Well,
I actually did tag them a little bit. One of them's down to 30, I think, which maybe it was already down that low.
I don't know.
I'm on it, Commander. So say we all. Yes, sir.
Did you not get your trader's lock on me?
Oh, I have my Trader's lock on you.
Oh, okay. Did you just boost that turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, you should have done way more damage to me.
Missile tubes prepped. Combatants taking damage. System repairs underway. I'm on it, Commander. Combatants taking damage.
Reloading.
Switching gun to manual.
Even through work.
Oh, man. 2 points. 2 whole points. Oh, I love it.
Ouch.
That full defense forcing you to shoot at that the whole time, trying to knock it out. Usually it's not worth it. This was one of those times it paid off.
Alright. Alright, good game. Learned something new.
Got it.
Oh, I have 1 AP missile left.
Got it.
Goodbye, squadrons. Oh no, no debris mine this turn.
Well, yes, but I didn't hit.
Oh,
Alright.
fair enough. Good match.
Yeah.
And you did knock out that Artemis. One hit.
But then which
Got it.
ship? No. I did, yeah. Alright.
Oh, you must have already had a
It's-
round on the way that managed to get the side.
Yeah, it says Jupiter, 1 ship destroyed.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you for the games, and probably till next time. I gotta go.
All right. Have a good one.
See ya.
Yep. So, we seem to have pretty much run the course for interest today. So I think I'll probably go ahead and wrap it up here while we're nice and evenly on the hour. Thank you again, everyone who stopped by. Appreciate talking to y'all. This has been another run of Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. If you'd like to continue seeing Battlestar Galactica Deadlock and you haven't already followed me, throw me a follow. If you would like to see something else, drop something in the suggestion box. Yeah. We will probably start doing some Stellaris as well. So if you are interested in that, send me a message either here in Twitch or in Discord. And I will see you guys next weekend. This is Sergeant Z-Dog, signing off.